Hello everyone. In continuation to the previous video on basic proportionality theorem, here we are with another video on converse of basic proportionality theorem. The statement says, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. So here line would be dividing it in specific ratio and we are asked to prove that line which has divided them in specific ratio is actually parallel to the third side. So let's see the proof of this theorem. The given information with us is there is a triangle ABC with D and E as points on AB and AC respectively, such that this ratio AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This much we know, and we are asked to prove that this line DE is parallel to BC. So we would do it by contradiction. For that, first of all, let's do construction, and that construction is, if DE is not parallel to BC, we assume if DE is not parallel to BC, let DE dash is parallel to BC. Draw DE dash parallel to BC, and then in proof as assumed DE is not parallel to BC, but DE dash is parallel to BC. Now if DE dash is parallel to BC, that implies AD by DB must be equal to AE dash by E dash C. This is equation 1. What's the reason? This is by basic proportionality theorem. Okay, now, but the information which is given to us says, but we know, what do we know? That AD by DB is actually equal to AE by EC. This is equation 2 and this information is given. Now from equation 1 and equation 2, what do we conclude? Their LHS if is equal, RHS must be equal. RHS is AE dash by E dash C must be equal to AE by EC. If these two are equal, on adding 1 to both, that result would also be equal. If we add 1 to both, see what do we get? Simplifying this would become AE dash plus, taking out LCM, E dash C upon E dash C. This is equal to AE plus EC upon EC. Now check this out, check the numerator. AE dash added to E dash C would be AC, the total side AC. Upon this denominator can be copied as such. Same way, AE added to EC would be again AC upon this EC. Numerators are same, so they would be eliminated. Finally, what do we get? This indicates that E dash C is equal to EC. This indicates that E dash C's length and EC's length of EC, length of E dash C is equal. When can that be possible? It's only possible if E and E dash overlaps, right? And if they are overlapping, E dash cannot be distinct point. E dash has to lie on E. And if E dash lies on E, it would be DE or DE dash parallel to BC. So that's how converse can be proved. So if E and E dash overlaps, that implies it's not DE dash which is parallel to BC, it is DE which is parallel to BC. So hence our result is proved. I'm sure this is clear to everyone.